Are you ready
to rumble?
Hey everyone on the internet, it's Eric from somewhere here. We are broadcasting to you from Columbus, Ohio.
Some of us are liars, and some of us are those that they lie to.
We're a little bit low on sleep and energy, but we're going to already start the day. So we're going to tell you a little bit about how we record stuff here. The first step of recording is that we have to lay down a scratch track. So we open a new file and we set the tempo and we have a metronome click, and then I record a rough vocal line and a guitar line so that we have a guide to put the rest of the song together.
Small town girl moved into the city, made mistakes every once in a while.
Now it's time to record the drums. Is going to go into the booth with his drum kit set up. We're going to record that. There's about 6 microphones that are capturing every single bit of sound very, very close to where he's actually hitting the drums, so that they can balance each individual item accordingly, but also capture a really rich, full sound.
Do you not want us to be watching you while you do that?
You can watch, I just will look at you.
After we get done recording all of that using the scratch track as a guide, then we go on a break, and Dan, our sound engineer, edits everything slice by slice, getting it just that much more perfect. It's a really interesting process and makes the drums sound amazing.
Is your Smots?
What?
Did you hear that?
What?
Uh-oh. Nobody else heard that.
Damn it.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to morning. This is not the best time of the day.
Alright, so the drum tracks are all mixed down and edited so that they're as perfect as we can possibly hope them to be. So now it's time to start recording the guitars, and we'll start with Zach on the bass.
We were heroes, we were heroes, we were heroes, we were heroes.
Can you turn it up a little bit? I messed up that quick. Such a groove.
Alright, so we got the bass all entered into the tracks. We're going to do the same thing with editing that like you did with the drums. You know, cut it up little itty bitty slices and make it just that much more accurate. But now we're going to go to recording the guitar. Some interesting things: if you just record one time with the guitar, if you're doing distortion and stuff, usually it sounds really empty and kind of crappy. So you actually have to do multiple takes, end up usually layering about 4 different tracks of a guitar just to make it sound as rich and full as it does when it actually gets to the final product.
Does that count as a stroke?
Now we have the instrumentation already in place, edited, mixed out so that it's nice and awesome. And last thing to do is record the vocal tracks. We're going to do a similar thing. We're going to take multiple takes to make sure we get everything perfect. So here we go.
Still country clubs the worst. Full of fighting jerks that always go to early church. Their bank accounts will never take a dime. Doesn't matter how they do it, he's not to their trophy.